Jesus. God. Ah. I want to suck your blood. You know what? For a minute, I was like, should I go full pale face like the OG NOSFERATU? I considered it, but hey, what's up everyone? Rob back with another reaction. And today we're checking out NOSFERATU. I mean, it goes without saying. You don't need an intro for this. But real quick, I just wanted to mention a couple days ago, I dropped a Indiegogo campaign video for this upcoming film project that I'm directing. It's really exciting stuff. We got a great script. If you know anything about my taste, my style, what I like in movies, it's all jam-packed in this script. It's filled with gore, tons of monsters, creatures. It's really dope, so it would mean a lot to me if you went out and supported it. I'll leave a link in the description down below where you can go and you can get benefits, so it's not, you get something out of donating to it. Anyway, in Rob W fashion, since we're watching NOSFERATU, is it Nos or NOSFERATU? I always said NOSFERATU. Boom. Red wine. Dude, I don't like wine in general, but especially red wine. Like, I don't even know how to open this. How do I get it open? Get the fuck off. Alright, boom. Count Orlok would be like, that was pretty badass. And a big reason why I'm hyped for this is this guy is like definitely one of our best modern day directors. So me having this campaign, hoping to make my first feature-length film, you know, I wanna learn a little bit about the craftsmanship.
Hey, Michael.
You already know what you're gonna get with this. It's gonna be moody as fuck. Yeah, already bringing the atmosphere. Oh, that's fire, man. That is sick. Oh, you already know this is gonna be a banger, man. Jeez, man, that voice is terrifying. I can't tell. Is she like climaxing? Jesus. God. Oh, man. Boom. Right out of the gate with the jump scare. Years later. I like that. You know, Eggers, he's not a big jump scare guy. Not that I can recall.
Thomas?
What's that, my love?
Oh, yeah, I can smell the hops and the
There's nothing to be afraid of.
the dark berry flavors. And I didn't just read that off the label.
How should I have earned such a doting wife?
Hey!
I really must be off.
That is adorable. Now they better not do anything to that cat, you know?
He has the position already. They'll send him away.
I can already tell this is a movie I definitely want to pay attention to. So I'm just coming out of the gate with some like jokes and stuff, but I'm gonna get more focused now. I promise. God, dude, that is fucking terrible, man. Menage a trois.
Recent nuptials reached my ears. I knew it was Providence.
This guy's voice sounds familiar.
She truly is beautiful. A nonpareil.
Okay, all right. I know my wife's hot. Calm down.
Very old and eccentric.
There's the count.
He has one foot in the grave, so to speak.
I shall meet him tomorrow then. 9 o'clock?
One thing about Robert Eggers, he's always got the language down pat. I believe he writes all his scripts, but it's always, you know, whether it's like Old English or Vikings, like it's so accurate.
And he will reward you handsomely, my boy, handsomely.
I'm sure he will.
And what was the Count's name?
Orlok.
Count Orlok.
What is
I
this?
must tell you my dream.
I like hearing about people's dreams. I know some people find that annoying, but I want to hear them.
Everyone was dead. Father and...
Yikes.
But I had never been so happy.
Okay, you don't have to go into all the details, you know?
Never speak these things aloud. Never.
Yeah, don't tell anybody else that. They'll throw you in the loony bin.
I wish you to have all you deserve.
You mustn't leave.
He's gonna leave regardless of what you think. This is a big opportunity for him.
Never since our school.
First off, I wanted to mention Nicholas Hoult. It's hard not to see him as Renfield. I just watched that last year, so it's like he's in another Dracula-esque movie.
We have another on the way.
All right.
Hey, you always wear a ratting gate.
But yeah, that's Aaron Taylor Johnson, right? Potentially the next Bond. I think there are better options, but I like him. He's a good actor. So this dude is like his homie that's gonna look out for his wife while he's on his long trek.
In the room. Papa! Papa!
What?
Good night.
No, up we go.
You know, Robert Eggers paid so much attention to all these costume details, like all these dresses, these gowns. Oh shit, who is this? Is this his boss at the firm? So, okay, so it's kind of coming back to me because just like in Dracula, he had Renfield, right? So is that supposed to be like Warlock's Renfield?
I love you.
I love you.
I'm digging the hairstyles in this movie. I should grow out some little like cool sideburns like that, you know? Yeah, she already knows this is like a doomed trip. 6 weeks, man, just you on a horse. I could never survive in this time. Like, I would just perish. I get lost easily. I'd probably eat all my food like the first night. Not only the women, man, I also like the way the men dress too. Like, I kind of wish we could go back to that time where that was just like normal attire for men. Oh, they're laughing at you, man. They're mocking you. Look at this weenie coming into our village.
I pray you. Go! I will pay double the board.
Hey, man, money talks. This reminds me of like the scene in American Werewolf in London. You know what I'm talking about? When they walk into the slaughtered lamb, like, because I'm sure this whole village knows about the count. Oh, wow. Thomas, you may want to bounce. I always said it's never a good sign when you see a gang of people going out into the woods with torches. That's like always been my number one rule. Okay. So there's vampires here? Whoa. That was not just a dream, bro. There's like nobody else around. Your horse is gone too? I do want to like majorly shout out the cinematography in this movie. I know we're making jokes and stuff, but wow, this is expertly filmed. Each shot is so meticulous. And not only that, the tone has this like dreamlike vibe to it, you know? Like, look at this, man. You kidding me? Oh shit, something's coming. You gonna dodge it? Just empty carriage. Come. Oh, that's great. That's really great. Wow. Unreal. This movie so far, from what I recall of the original, it seems like it's being pretty faithful. You are in his castle now. Is that him? This castle, man, it's got the courtyard with the snow falling down. I I guess you've come this far, man. I'd be shitting my pants if I was Thomas right now, dude. Not gonna lie. You are late.
That's it.
Would you not wish to wait till morning?
No, there is no mornings for Count Warlock.
Pardon me, sir.
Your lord.
Yes, my lord. My lord. Just be like, can you just sign these papers and I can get the fuck out of here?
With your proprietor.
Oh my god. He's just shot like in the background in shadows and stuff. I wonder if we're gonna get a good look at him.
Drink.
I will drink. That was for you, Count. That was for you.
Here that may seem backward.
So he had like, he's got a mustache.
Of a modern mind.
Oh, wow.
Such morbid fairy.
Having him speak in that cadence is such a choice, and I'm here for it. I'm loving it. I wish to retire. All right, I'll stop doing the voice.
Take heed what you do.
Uh-oh.
These your wounds.
Oh. Oh my god, man. This is such a well-directed scene, man. And I was not expecting Count Warlock to look like that. I'd be dead. Like, not because of the Count. I would just, like, my heart would just stop working.
Out of sorts at times.
It's not out of sorts, it's...
You know, it is messed up. This is the second person, her husband and now her friend, who she's like, listen to me, I'm dealing with a lot of stuff right now, and they're just like, you're fine. Like, don't worry about it. Damn. That was me after my reaction to VHS 85. If you watch that video, you'll know what I'm talking about. Well, he couldn't have been bitten. You know, he's walking in sunlight. But that would be strange, just kind of waking up and just blacked out from the night before in this strange dude's castle. I need to buy myself a castle, man. Oh. Ugh. Maybe he did get bit.
My forefathers.
You don't even know what you're signing. It's in a language you don't even know.
We are newly married of late, aren't we?
Oh.
Fortunate in your love.
God, that's like, this happened to me where I showed one of my coworkers a girl I was dating, and he was getting like, oh man, she is so hot. She is fucking fine, man. Yo, she got friends? Damn, she is. I'm like, yo, chill, bro. He is money hungry. He knows that was a bad move.
We neighbors.
Why such an antique residence as Grunewald Manor?
I can't wait to be this dude's neighbor. He'll come over on football Sunday. We'll chef up some dogs, you know, have a couple brewskis.
To journey in poor health.
He's like, I want to get the fuck out of here.
You have my locket!
Yeah, you still got my girl's locket. Yeah, man. He looks like shit. Yeah, man, it's time to GTFO ASAP. Dude, I'd be climbing those walls to get out of there. There you go. Find a little back door. Oh man, I don't know about this. I don't know if I wouldn't want to go down. Oh, this is probably like his den. Is that his coffin? Dude, that thing is rad. Whoa. He is freaky looking. Oh man, don't do this. Really? There's no way, bro. Gee, man. NOSFERATU hanging dong, dude. That's scary as fuck. Gave him that locket, man. Now he's in love with your wife. Great. Loving all the shadow work here, too. And she's weirdly connected to him somehow. Oh, wow. God, is he biting him? Holy. Oh, that is gnarly. So instead of the neck, he like bites you right around like your heart.
Brought on by a congestion of the blood. Too much blood.
Wow. Side tangent real quick. I was hanging out with a friend and they were trying to get me into Vampire Diaries. This was like months and months ago. And they were like, oh, I don't like weird vampires. I like the clean ones where they just like give you a little slit and then fill up their wine glass. Like, this is how vampires should be. It should be visceral, gross, nasty, and violent and disgusting.
He's coming.
Vampire Diaries. I mean, no shade if you like the show, but this is real vampires. Don't even get me started on Twilight. Whoa. You know, I'd do the same thing. YOLO. It's rather that, or, you know, what's the other option?
Lenny, it's near sundown. You really ought to be leaving.
I'm digging Lily Rose Depp, man. She's putting in a really good performance here. And she looks the part. She has that old-timey, I buy it, you know?
Hungry as always, like his father.
I like this couple, too. They just seem like nice people.
New patient.
We stowed him downstairs, sir.
How did they deal with, I guess you would technically call this, like, mental illness? I wonder how they dealt with this back in the day.
And he was eating them raw like. Raw!
Raw!
I have no one.
I know this guy. He's in The Witch. He was in The Witch. I recognize his voice. This is like the Renfield.
Best.
His lordship.
Oh, wow.
Eyes shining.
Kind of looks like Richard Dreyfuss a little bit. Oh.
Under violence.
Now,
You watching this?
it's alright.
Gross.
To his eye that was chosen to serve him.
Yeah, he's basically Orlok's slave.
You're violent!
Oh, God. This is crazy.
He's mad.
Mad?
Non-compos mentis.
Yeah, that answers the question. They just say, like, oh, this guy's insane. He's like, a little bit more than insane. He's like, possessed.
Where the devil are you, Thomas?
Yeah, where is Thomas? Just floating down the river? Tommy!
I'll spare no expense.
Now you misunderstand.
He's got an expert on the line.
He was tossed out of the university, laughed out of his home country.
What?
What?
I'm a shipman, Seavers.
Alchemy.
Aaron Taylor Johnson is hamming it up a little bit, but I'm digging it. I'm digging it. It fits the role.
In his shadow.
No! No, I must leave. I promised Ellen.
Well, you can't say Thomas doesn't love his wife.
He seeks after Ellen. I know it.
He's going after my wife. Wow.
It is your former student.
Also, real quick, not only the fits are on point for the gentleman, love the hats. A little top hat kind of action. I could pull it off, definitely.
Render my black sulfur gold this evening.
So this is the expert he was talking about. The demonologist, if you will.
Good night, Professor.
Willem Dafoe! I knew he was in this movie. I didn't know what character he was going to play, though. Sweet.
I'm so rejoiced to see you.
Dude, Willem Dafoe and Robert Eggers, they just match made in heaven, fits like a glove. Like, it's whatever the aesthetic that Eggers is doing, Dafoe always knocks it out of the park.
Schnapps?
Yes, please. Yeah, I'll take some schnapps. Just Thomas, gotta get home to your boo. Oh yeah.
Drugged?
I've been administering opiates.
So they just been drugging and tying her up this whole time? I mean, she has been having episodes, but that's extreme.
Dr. Sivas tells me you've had these spells since childhood.
Well, I guess that opening scene was her younger. So she's always been having these visions of Orlok.
It all ended when I first met my Thomas.
So once she started hooking up with Thomas, all of these nightmares went away. But of course now they've returned.
Too much blood. A taper, please.
Oh,
It does not contract naturally to light.
she's out. She goes into like a comatose state. It's pretty scary.
Do you hear me, my child?
Yeah, she's in another state of mind right now.
And he's
Wow.
Before this action commencement,
Oh, wow.
I command you, hearken to my voice.
This is a crazy physical performance from Depp here.
not to bury the dead.
Dude, she is possessed, man. That was insane. I feel terrible for her.
Dear young creature is possessed of some spirit.
That's what I just said.
I must do my studies.
I must do my studies. Gotta get rid of those infected bodies. Yeah, this is basically the Demeter, right? For some reason that word is hard to say. Demeter. Demeter, 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 Demeter. Alright, maybe it's not that hard. You sure you want to go after this? I don't know if you want this smoke, man. It's not in there. Wow. He moves so fast. You know, for a movie that's kind of slow paced, when he attacks, it's fast.
He's here! He's here!
He's free now. Vampire Diaries. That's what Robert Eggers is doing right now. I'm sorry to VD fans. I'm Team Stefan, by the way.
Thomas!
Thomas is back.
Thomas.
Hell is it now?
Surprised Tommy Boy made it that far. Oh shit, what is this? Oh god.
Alert the Port Authority.
Oh, just crash landed on the town filled with infected rats.
The broker lives.
Oh man, Eggers is in his bag right now. He is cooking. He's cooking.
Instruct me. Charge.
God, he got this pathetic little servant.
Repledge or vow.
Oh, did you hear that? Specific rules. He can't steal the girl. It's got to be handed to him.
And I shall taste.
Again, like I said earlier, man, I like this angle he's taken NOSFERATU, man. It's so different. He's a lot scarier, honestly. He's more threatening. And that's, you know, I haven't seen the Klaus Kinski one from the 70s, but this is spooky, man. Dive, suck your blood.
This is no mere plague.
He knows what's up. Defoe knows what's up. Oh, man. See, shit like this. You're not getting that from any other director, dude.
I can't breathe.
Dude.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Pray the Lord my soul to keep.
God. Another thing I'm noticing is that Nosferatu is like always... you get the sense that he's always watching. Like, he hasn't really been in this movie that much, but his presence is clear. Does that make sense?
I have not slept in days. My house has become a bedlam.
Yeah.
Would have made Isaac Newton crawl back into his mother's womb.
Nice. Good line.
To tame darkness, we must first face that it exists.
The first step is acknowledgement.
Levampia. Nosferatu.
Leo meme. He said the title. Here we go. Here we go. You're like right outside the window, like Salem's Lot style. Nope, never mind.
It is your nature.
I am your destiny.
Affliction.
I care nothing of your afflictions.
You go, girl. Stand up for yourself.
And thought you I would not return.
So he's been doing this ever since she was a little kid. Oh.
I will leave you 3 nights
You get 3 nights.
to vanish from the lives of those you love.
Wow.
Your husband shall perish.
You have 3 nights, and in those 3 nights, I'm gonna kill everybody you love. And on the 3rd night, your husband's toast.
We simply cannot admit any more.
And now the plague is here. He brought the plague with him.
Master for a quarantine. The city must be shut up.
And Christian, we can find.
That's what separates this dude from the other vampires, man. He's not only like singular, I want one person. He'll destroy an entire town. That's messed up, man. It makes him 1,000 times more scary.
The smell of rancid meat.
Yeah, I feel bad for her. She's just an innocent friend trying to help her girl out. Now she's got the friggin' bubonic plague. I know it's not that plague, but you know what I'm talking about.
Everything will be well, my darling. Everything shall be just fine.
That's me in situations. And my friends, they have a term for it because I'm always the one that's like, it'll be fine. Everything will be okay. They call it robtimism. They don't take it serious.
Frau, forgive me, but I need you and Thomas, both of you, to return home.
I understand. Everything was peachy and fine before you came into our home, and now look at us.
Why do you hate me?
How dare you speak to me in that...
I feel like this guy's been super nice and cordial.
To be kind to you in these long months.
Tied me up.
Yeah, you did tie her up, but...
Hartman will call you a coach. At my expense, of course.
I feel like you're lashing out at the wrong guy. This dude's been a solid, like, nice dude, trying to help you guys out. How are we feeling about this movie so far? I'm digging it. I'm locked solid. I remember hearing some... I didn't want to get spoiled, but I heard a couple, like, spoiler-free reviews early on that were saying, like, oh, it's a slow burn, nothing happens, bring a pillow with you. I'm loving this. I'm totally captivated. I think this has never lost my interest.
Fine lectures are mere regurgitations from bloody books!
It is one of those things, though, where it's like, dude, there's so much evidence here that what Willem Dafoe is saying is legit, and you're still just like, this is nonsense.
Don't you see there's a bloody real plague, gentlemen?
I get his side. He's like, you guys are talking about vampires and all this shit. Like, there's a real plague going on. My wife got bit by rats. That's what I'm focused on right now. I see his side, although it's wrong.
I sought tenderness and I called out.
She's telling her backstory.
Every night! Don't touch me! I am not to be touched!
I feel like Thomas let her down.
He told me how foolish you were, how fearful.
Oh man, this is demasculating right here.
Your promotion, your house, where is that which is so precious to you?
Oh my god.
For these things! For you! It doesn't matter, it doesn't...
This is insane. She's speaking the truth though. She is. Saying, you sold me out for all this shit. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, wow. Dude, Lily Rose Depp is going for it.
You could never please me as he could.
Oh.
Kiss my heart.
If there are any females out there, that is the most insulting thing you could say to your partner. Ever.
Ellen, it's me!
That was insane. That was so well done.
In close embrace until the first cock crow.
Until the first cock crow. I like that. Is that like the break of dawn? Oh god, the kids are freaking out. No way. Whoa. Damn, I honestly didn't know they were gonna do that. Whoa, wow. Did you see that coming? Me neither. You must take me, Stella. Wow, I feel so bad for this guy. His whole family just got wiped out.
It doesn't concern you, Jonathan. You're very present. You must.
A guy like that, man, he's just a normal, regular guy. He doesn't want to deal with the reality of the situation, but hey, man, this is what's going down. Vampires are real.
I am but an able tourist in this occult world. You were born to it.
See, he knows what's going on with her. Nobody else really does. They're all like being macho over there, like, I'm gonna drive a stake through his heart. But no, she is the key to this whole thing.
I'm convinced only you have the faculty to redeem us.
Yeah, it does. I mean, this movie is touching on male ego and being like, I need to save the day. It's like, no, at the end of the day, she is the one.
Attend him, that he is sturdy for this false hunt.
Okay, so he's gonna put them on a false hunt while she goes and lures him in.
I place my utter faith in you. I love you.
At the end of the day, Thomas means well. He's just a pansy and he's inept. God, this movie could have, honestly, it almost is like black and white. It's more like blue and gray, but there's very little color in this movie.
Louise.
This is sad.
Your bed is so dark.
Oh wow, he's got the plague too.
Forgive me.
This is heartbreaking, man.
Keep me now in bliss, away from everlasting sleep.
You know, it's one thing when, you know, our main characters who are involved in the storyline have consequences, but when it's just like innocent, nice people that are catching shrapnel, you gotta feel bad for these people. Oh, nice.
Come to me.
Here we go. I mean, she's baiting him, right? Whoa. You like rats? Hate rats.
No!
That makes sense.
Blasphemy!
Are you accursed mistress of hell?
You got the wrong guy.
Burn it, we must destroy all his habitation. No.
That's like thinking you're going after the main guy in Fright Night, and then you got Evil Ed. It's like, oh, Evil Ed, fuck.
The sun's pure light shall break upon the dawn.
This is textbook Eggers, man. We need like a unhinged Willem Dafoe showcase scene like that. That was awesome. And now we wait. There's no way this is gonna have a happy ending. Absolutely not. Such a creepy way to visualize his presence. There's your bride, Orlok. Oh, man. This movie was a lot more erotic than I thought it would be. You know, I know the story has to do with this, but I meant more like in the tone and the style of it. That's it. He did everything. He did all of this. I mean, you gotta feel bad for Thomas, man. He's a cuck, but... he did what he could for his wife. Oh, it's starting to become sunlight. Damn, that cookie was so good. He spent the whole night there. He knows he's toast. Oh, wow. You're done. You're done, bro. Oh, wow. Whoa, dude. I've never seen it visualized like that. I'm used to Blade, where they just like burst into flames or something. That was so well done. Like, you could feel the pain and how much that hurt just looking into the sun for him. And yeah, this is tragic.
And with him lay in close embrace until the first cockcrow.
Until the cockcrow. She sacrificed herself to save all of you people. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that shot right there, man. That could be like fine art. Wow. Lots to unpack there, but I thought that was fantastic. I did a live stream where we ranked 2024 movies, but it was before this came out. This would easily be on my top 3. Maybe top 2. I don't know. I have to think about that. That was tremendous. Okay, well, that was NOSFERATU for your ass. And, man, I thought it was spectacular. Just so expertly crafted, and you could tell there was so much thought going into it and so meticulous and artfully created. And I do remember when this movie started circulating that they were going to cast Anya Taylor-Joy, and then they had to kind of settle with Lily Rose Depp. She was phenomenal. She was so good. In terms of like a horror performance, it doesn't get better than that. I'm just thinking between this movie, Longlegs, and The Substance, we got 3 absolute iconic bangers from 2024 that I feel like will live on. A masterclass on how to direct a horror movie. I definitely got a lot of inspiration there. And like I said in the beginning, check out the Indiegogo campaign fund, and I'm obviously not doing anything as artsy and, you know, classy as this. I'm making basically like a monster slasher movie, but it's gonna be tons of fun, and You know what? Who knows? Maybe I can put in a couple nuggets of some Eggers stuff in there. But yeah, Stella and I had fun watching NOSFERATU. What would you give it out of 5 stars? 4. She said 4. I give it 4.5. 4.5. I only say 5 stars for like the all-time grades, but 4.5 for now. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. But like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.